Psych. Who needs friends like you when you've got friends like me? At least a year? Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, I found them. Chat, I found them. Are you ready? What voices should we give these fools? Anton. Before we speak to them, we have to take a picture, don't we? All right. Make him sound like a proper man from Yorkshire. I don't know what Yorkshire people sound like. Yorkshire. Dakota, I'm going to play a Valyrian in Game of Thrones. Valerio Wipoane got his sons. Nightbot has been telling everyone I'm from Valyria, so that's what we're on today. Grace was born in Valyria, but grew up in Dawnstar. Alright. Oh, wait, there's 4 of them! How could I forget you? Oh, God. Okay. Now I think I can take a picture of all of them. Why are you so spread out? That just makes it harder on the camera, sirs. Everyone in the shot. Perfect. All of our friends. Okay. Let's see what's up with these guys. Looks like they're having a TED talk. Alright, what does Anton sound like? A man from Yorkshire? You think he looks like a man from Yorkshire? He looks like, I'm Anton. Sorry to stop you. Oh. Sorry to stop you if you're in a hurry. I am Staff Sergeant Anton Melnikov. I am Staff Sergeant Anton Melnikov, the acting CO of the 9th Company. Just call me Anton. They are Danila, Temur, Radmir, and Romensky. He's not here. He's at the medical camp. Ooh, what does Danila talk like? What does Danila talk like? Should I make him sound like How? Does he look like a How? Neither Neither Romansky nor the medical camp remain. Antaha? Romansky didn't make it through the morning. Oh? Like a Geodude? What's Geodude sound like? Good morning. Good to see you again, Blazer King. What's a Geodude sound like? Osman swine. A Geodude? Geodude. I don't know what that means, Vlad. It's on sale since Steam is doing the summer sale, but for sure I got Grace to get it. Yes, and I got murdered. Like you did, but a normal low voice instead of raspy? Neither Romansky, neither Neither Romansky nor the medical camp remain Antoha. Romansky didn't make it through the morning. Danila, how many times do I have to tell you? I am in charge of the company now. Call me Staff Sergeant Anton. Ooh, what does Temur sound like? Ha! In charge of the company? As a staff sergeant? Who do you think you are? Even since the captain went missing, you've been acting like an important-looking CO. Geodude is the name of a Pokemon. Yeah. I'm gonna keep this voice. You can give the Pyrodude a chain smoker voice? Wait, him? Was that an okay voice, or should I change it? In charge of the company as a staff sergeant? Who do you think you are? Ever since the captain went missing, you've been acting like an important-looking CO. Huh. I'm gonna keep it. Ooh, Radomir. What does Radomir sound like? There's so many of these guys, I'm gonna forget how they sound. Radomir. What does Radomir sound like? I'm gonna go radish. That's enough. No, that's the voice we just gave the other guy. That's enough. I don't know what to give this guy's. How many is this? This is the last guy, isn't it? How's streaming going so far? It's going really well. Today's been super fun. We finished the events, and so now we're doing a little bit of chasming side stories. Sloth demon type voice? A sloth demon? Like really slow? That's enough. Temur, your growling stomach must have messed with your judgment. Calm down and preserve your energy. It's acting CO Antaha. Oh no, wait, this is Geodude. It's acting CO Antaha. Which one was Temur? Was Temur the pyro dude? Oh god, this is so difficult. Acting CO, my foot. Just for how long do you think we take... Wait, just for how long do we have to take orders from this fake CO who doesn't even know what he's doing? Hey, Temur, your brain must be intoxicated with hunger. I suggest you take a few punches to sober up. Suits me. Go ahead. Come at me and I'll help you sober up too. Great. After running out of rations, we're all saying goodbye to our sanity and patience. Splendid! Draining every last ounce of energy we have here. What an enlightened course of action. Ahem. Wait. Ahem. Silence. If you're itching for a fight, then go down and fight the monsters that came from the black mud. And don't forget to fight them when you're growling with your growling stomach too. I don't know what voice that is. If we want to leave, get to the chopper if you want to leave. If we want to leave and walk out of here alive, we must stick together. Don't make me repeat myself, okay? Alright, give me a if not us then who on 3. 1, 2, 3. If not us then who? If not us then who? Percy Grace, thanks for the follow. Oh, are you giving me an aura right now? Oh my gosh, okay. Let me see if this will end really quickly. Hold on. No, I guess not. Okay, let me do the aura. あらあら、この人はどんな話かな。楽しみ。Let me hydrate. あらあら。There's been a lot of aura energy today. Quite a lot. かわいいチャット、ヘッドパッドね。かわいい。This sounds like yae. Why, do you want me to brush that fluffy tail of yours? Hi, Percy Grace. Welcome in. I hope you have a comfy time with us.
So, my friend, you must have noticed that we're not very combat effective at present. There's been a small issue. A small issue? You certainly talk like the captain. Since he's not here, I am the acting commander. Now, why don't you shut that clever mouth of yours?
Wait, why is it saying Valyria again? Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, it's all about Valyria today. Time for lurks, have a comfy lurk. Grace was born in Valyria, but grew up in France, c'est vrai. Nike Daenerys mesmo Targaryen lento. Valerio e Boanegare sans. Valerio Muñeños Nuis Isa. I forgot how to say a dragon is not a slave. That's like the one I can't remember. Wait, Zaldriz es Bustaris Costaur. There you go. Good night, Blazer Gamer, and thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Please have a comfy sleep. Have a great rest of your weekend. Shadows hide you well. Too much ada? Why? Too much ada? You can't handle a little bit of spice? Don't worry, I'll get you some cocoa goat milk.
Sorry, my friend. We are in dire need of your help.
Since when have we become friends? Why would I want to help you? Ready for combat? Fine then. I can help you surrender. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Anton kind of went from Slavic to Hispanic. I know, I couldn't keep it. It's fine. just let it happen. He's finding his voice as the captain. Surrender is a valid option. Since when have we become friends? Why would I want to help you? He's Antonio now. True.
What do you want? Supplies, weapons, intel, or mora? We've plenty of them. Take them all if you'd like, so long as you help us.
Look, our beggar CEO, just look on them.
Wait.
Look, our beggar CEO just took on the most humiliating job ever. Losing the last ounce of dignity we're left with on our behalf.
Knock it off already. Are you expecting to fill your tummy with bitter sarcasm?
Join our ranks. Let our marching boots...
Oh my gosh, wait, I'm losing it. I need to hydrate. Is this an evolution thing? Yes, exactly.
Join our ranks. Let our marching boots shake the earth like thunder. You who will march with us towards the pole star of the White Knight, come. We shall never abandon you.
Oh, someone shut him up already.
Although they're all bad guys, seeing them all famished certainly makes Paimon feel sorry for them.
It shames me to admit this, but as you can see, we're no longer combat effective in the least. All we want is some food.
And then? No other agendas? Oh, your sword. You can enjoy a sumptuous meal in prison, you know. I kind of want to be nice to them. Nice to Fatui. Today really is a weird day, isn't it? And then?
Well, we'll leave and never return, I promise you. On the honor of the Ninth Company and on our ancestors who defended the land of Snezhnaya.
Oh, you poor thing. How famished. How pathetic.
Enough of that all.
Wait.
Enough of that. You are no better anyway.
Wait, which one's Danila? Is he the Geo dude?
Anyway, there were 64 of us when we arrived. 64 in total. Now there are only 4 starving souls left. What other purpose would we be capable of accomplishing?
Whoa! How did you end up like this?
That's not the topic for now. Without food, the last 4 left of the Ninth Company could be gone at any moment.
Tell me your purpose first. All right, let's build a bit of trust here first, shall we? Give up on communication. I don't like your hat. Lumine is she's kind of sassy. Hoyover should recruit you to do voices on the secondary quest. Oh my gosh, please. I'm not far enough in my voice acting training at all for that, but I would love to one day. Fingers crossed, I'm going to work really hard for it. I would love to be a part of Genshin, you know, a year, 2, 3, 4 from now. Literally, I could be anyone. It would be awesome. Tell me your purpose first. All right, let's build a bit of trust here first, shall we? I don't like your hat. I kind of want to say this, but I want to pry into their purpose here. You know what, chat? You decide. I'm gonna let you decide. A, B, or C? Number 2. Pick number 3, my lord. Number 3. Whatever it is, not C. B, any letters? My enemy. C, 3. B, okay, we have more B's in the chat. We have not C's in the chat, I guess I should say. 2, B, B, not C. Alright, let's do B. Alright, let's build a bit of trust here first, shall we?
Well, I'll say this. Whatever doubts you may have, the only purpose we have here is to investigate the source of the calamity in the chasm.
What calamity? I see no sign of it in the chasm.
The calamity that happened 500 years ago is only the beginning. The war against the dark has never stopped, and one of its battlefields is right beneath our feet. Our staff sergeant CEO was so hungry that he started to talk some crazy stuff.
He always likes to exaggerate, but this is the first time he's talked nonsense.
Oh, this is this guy.
Forget it. What Antoha means is, well, that the people of
Wait, I'm taking on a weird accent for him.
That the people of Liyue are no enemy to us. At least not in this operation. Not to us here in the Ninth Company, but I'm not sure how our comrades who went missing might perceive the matter.
I'll help you on account of humanity, but just this once. Good morning, Trent. Good to see you again. Just this once are we helping Fatui chat.
Thank you. We'll forever be grateful. Please consider our request.
Here's the food you wanted. Wait, we didn't even have to search for it? Wait, what do they want? What is that? An egg? Nani kore? Nani kore? Are we just supposed to give them anything? You woke up just now? Ohayo! Ohayo, ohayo. You woke up and you joined us again. How very sweet. Sorry, I'm gonna have another slice of pizza. Now, what is this? Like, I literally cannot see what that is. I guess I can just give them anything, right? Should we give them something better? Carrots, meat? We have a lot of meat. They have a fire. The fowl is probably the safest bet. The fowl? This? Chicken? Yeah, meat is for Razor. We can give them chicken. A fresh chunk of fowl. Handled properly, it can make a hearty meal. A fresh chunk of meat handled properly. It can be used to make delicious food. Do we want to give them delicious food or a hearty meal? I feel like they need a hearty meal. So let's give them some chicken. And see what they say. He said he'd be grateful, so...
Anton, you traitor.
Wait, what happened? Please let us explain. There's no time for catching up. Just dish out the beatings.
Almost.
Corporal Mashkov? Bruh,
Next on the agenda. Access denied.
we've been betrayed.
I slipped up.
Bloated from hunger?
Hold the line.
Can you stop that? Betrayal! Anton, what happened? What the mug? Hi, Agent Freakazoids. Good to see you. Guys, we were betrayed. Anton, what was all that about, sir?
Oh, I'm sorry, but there's a small issue with our chain of command.
A small issue? We just betrayed our men by standing here as we watch someone else chase them off.
Then what do you suggest we did? Let them beat us up and have our food snatched away? Zip that mouth of yours and
This guy.
zip that mouth of yours shut and focus on eating.
Antoha, stop downplaying this. Our chain of command has been wiped out. It's gone. Our captain and other higher-ranking COs have either gone missing or gotten killed. That leaves us no other choice but to retreat. But many of our men refuse to do so. They'd rather hold on what's left behind by our CO and fight till the last man standing. I'd say it's starved to the last man standing. According to the collaboration agreement, people up there are supposed to rely orders and supply us with food, but we haven't heard from them from a long time.
We're loyal to the Fatui and Lord Harbingers.
Wait, that doesn't sound like him. Hold on.
We're loyal to the Fatui and Lord Harbingers, as we should be. But we're no fools. Anyone sensible would have long suggested that we retreat under such circumstances.
So, what's your plan?
I know that this isn't your concern, and I won't stop you if you want to leave, but we're really out of our depths and could use your help.
I need to think about it. What do you need me to do?
I'm not supposed to tell you this, but there's a supply station near the ground level. All our supplies go through there, and we sometimes got orders there too. We sent a few men up for food, but they haven't returned. I can't afford to risk another trip. No one has come down from the supply station for a long time either. I hope you can check the situation there for me.
All right, I'll help.
I am so sorry to trouble you, but we need to know what's happening on the ground. Otherwise, any decision we might make would be too rash. Too rash.
Okay. You're starting to confuse Paimon with all the convoluted talking. We'll look out for it when we pass by.
Oh. I know it's just because they're hungry, but these Fatui aren't that bad, considering they... Oops. They just got betrayed by their people. Oh crap, I'm stuck! Oh my god. I just want to take a picture. Gosh. Ah, yes, Lumine. Oh. That's good enough. That's good enough. Now that they're all together and not completely separate. Lumine, the queen of the Fatuis. Fatus, all of you, arise. I am now your master. I am the Lord Commander. Behave. Or else. I promise I'll be gentle. Surrender is a valid option. I've learned from one of your harbingers how to speak to you. Now I command you. Oh, look at this band. Is this One Direction? There we go. I've tried playing it cool, but when I'm looking at you, I can hardly be brave, 'cause you make my heart race. Drop down to the chasm, lost all your food and rations. Now you have no friends. You're broken and on the mend. Give me some food now. That's what you told me now. And you're dying just to be here. 'Cause the chasm is what you fear. Did I ruin your favorite song, Weena? Alright, let's go. What are we supposed to do for them?
Whatever the case, thank you for giving us food. We'll find a way to get out of here.
Yeah. Talk to the rest of them? No? Okay. Were they here all this time? The chasm was sealed away? I don't think so. I feel like they found a way down here. They found a way down here. Sure. Alright, I gotta go help them with things, apparently. Shine me out of the sky, you're my kryptonite. I listen to the harbingers, by which I mean just child. Is there... How do I know what else to do for this? Do I have to wait until the next day for this? Festering Fang. What's Dragon Spine? Ocean Pearl. Foreign land. Company vanished in the deep. Oh wait, here it is. Here it is. You encountered a group of Fatui who have lost contact with their troops on the ground, but they don't seem combat able at all, and even ask for your help. The way they talk is like they were trying to survive for a long time. No one who's... I feel like their group has been in the chasm for a long time, but the chasm's been sealed for like a while. So I feel like they've sent waves down, and the ninth company has been dwindling, and they're the last ones left. Alright, but we're gonna go help them. Gray's helping Fatui scum? Oh my gosh. What's happening, chat? What is this day? Child would be so happy. You know what? Just for that.
Keep your eyes wide open.
Did they disappear? Or am I in the wrong place? Wait, are they gone? Wait, weren't they just standing here? Am I in the... Where? Did I lose them? Oh, they're over there. I'm dumb. Hi, child. Squidward tortellini.
Yep.
And you... Bro, Mr. Lanky Legs, please. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, yes. Just stay there, please. Yes. This is the picture we needed. One Direction featuring Ed Sheeran. Alright, Ed Sheeran, calm yourself. Look at this Fatui meeting. I love this. This is actually brilliant. Oh, this makes me so happy. Now, about that toy factory. This is the toy we're gonna make. And we're gonna give it to my little brother Tooser. I think the seal... Wait. I think the seal made it that time passes differently in the chasm, but I'm not sure. Perhaps. I don't know what to think about that. Wait, what did Vlad say? One Direction featuring Ed Sheeran, yeah. What's an Ed Sheeran song that you guys like or know? When I was 6 years old, I got bullied. I was running from my brothers and Senora. Tasted the sweet perfume of Chesnaya snow. I was younger then. Take me back to when I thought joining the Fatui would be so grand, and now I'm here in this chasm, and these fools have lost all their food. Nihongo, nan no Nihongo? Nihongo no uta. Alright, Tartaglia in Japanese, ready? Watashi wa nanka ne Fatui skamu desho. Kono hito wa warui. Watashi wa... Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm saying. Child, all new toys will be weaponized. That's an order. I will have order. I learned that from my friend Zhang Li. I promise I'll be gentle. Oh wait, I gotta get his foot in there. Nihongo, Dakoti? Dakoti-san. 何の日本語を話しましょうか? Dakoti-san 元気ですか? I want to... いい写真撮りたいけど、ちょっと難しいんだよね。難しいよ。Kind of difficult to get them all... I have an idea. This. Rust looks so good on him. Like, I don't even have Rust leveled. I don't have Child leveled at all. He's just kind of here for friendship.
There are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
I will do that. Yeah. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill. Shut it, boy. This is the first time he's spoken, which is kind of surprising since he's always yelling at me. Alright, that's going to be a good one if he does that and I have it zoomed out just a little bit. Alright, I need you to do the capey thing again. Pretty much the same pose Child has in the 1.1 art.
If we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Literally. Literally. You know what? Why don't we go fight Child after this? On my own. The only time I ever fight Child is with Corey recently. I have fought Child once with Justin? Twice, maybe? Every other time has not been alone. Alright, I think I'm done taking photos of this fool. By which I mean... Let's get out of here. Let's go help them, actually, before they starve to death in front of me. I too have studied the art of Nihongo. So ka, so da yo ne. Nihongo wakarimasu yo ne. Hi, too! Where's How? Where is How? Not that we need to know right now. Not that we need to know. But wouldn't it be nice if... Oh my gosh, Madam Ping? What are you doing? Oh, it's after 8. It's almost 9 p.m. Madam Ping has woken up. Madam Ping said it's time for doom.
This should be the camp those Fatui were talking about, right? Looks like there's no one here anymore.
I need to put in the Paimon survey that that text goes by really fast. And I wish it would be a little slower. Head pats. Hi, Siddharth.
Kawaii chatto. Hontoni. Kawaii da yo ne.
I don't know why I give you guys free auras by doing that. I should just be like, head pats! Caught me off guard. I heard something like "so desu ne," which is like, I see. But that's all that registered in my head. Yeah. "So desu ne" is like, ah, that's right, isn't it? Like, I see. A lost document. Interesting. International Ara Day? Not. Absolutely. Let's read this lost document, shall we, chat? Emergency announcement from the Secretary of Eugene Terrace. The malignant Sokka, where's the meat? The malignant and destructive incident recently occurring at the Jade Chamber has proven that the Fatui are dangerous and untrustworthy. Oh, this is literally about Child and what he did. That still makes me so angry. Damn! Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. That still makes me upset. Anyways, the collaboration agreement with Snezhnaya has been nullified. The Learhead Chising will take over the exploration of the chasm. Oh, they had a collaboration with Snezhnaya. That's why there's some Snezhnayans around. But ever since the thing happened, you know, the ultimate freaking betrayal that broke my heart, the Chising were like, nah, bet. You try to wreck us, game over, out of the chasm. But then these guys, I guess, got stuck down here. The dude was just doing his job. He was. Which is why I want to know to what extent was he manipulated. But he likes chaos, and he fully admits to liking it. So I think he enjoyed it. But I want to know to what extent the manipulation was. Everyone collaborates with Snezhnaya, but why though? That's so true. Manipulative Fatui scum. The Millilith shall not make contact with any member of the Fatui. Violation of this rule will result in immediate arrest without clemency. The letter or the Yambo guy, he'll visit. Wait, what did he say? Rat Brow Thief and Rat Eye Crook? What names? How dare you hurt
Born
Pokemon?
of ice and frost.
Run! Let's beat it! Beat it! Beat it! No one wants to be defeated. What is this place? Notice. Due to the recent incident, all supply stations built for collaboration purposes will be shut down immediately. All Millilith personnel, clerks, and miners stationed here, please leave soon. Members of the Fatui spotted in this area will be arrested as enemies. Please stay alert. Literally, these guys are starving because of this fool. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is your fault, man. And they're over here like,
We follow the harbingers.
yeah, you know what your harbinger did? But see, me saying that right now, okay, chat, me saying that right now just made me think that, you know, Senora and the Zaritza, like, Child is the scapegoat. He did this, but he's just supposed to take the fall for it. Yeah, maybe he enjoyed the chaos, but they manipulated the fact that he likes chaos to use him as the fall, the pawn.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
Yeah, you want to tell me what you're up to, sir? These people are hungry. Your people are hungry. And a fault of Zhongli and Senora too? Yeah. I remember that conversation they had in the bank. Senora's plan was to do everything behind the scenes. Child attempted genocide all on his own. Ooh, wait, that's kind of valid point there. Child knew Rex Lapis would come. He still takes the fall for it. For all of it. He hoped he would come, and he didn't. The problem was we stopped Osile first. That's right, because that was during when Rex Lapis was retiring. Man, I love Genshin Impact so much, it makes me literally want to be emotional right now, just talking about this. How in-depth this story is, and it's so complicated and twisted, and look at this fool. I fell for the mask. It turns out you really were wearing a mask. But are you still wearing one, sir? And I'm not talking about this red mask on his
Where I'm
freaking
from,
head.
if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
This game is so freaking complicated, and I love it. I love it. What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to read the thing. Remember, chat, I don't hate Child anymore. I don't condone his actions by any means, but I don't hate him anymore after we did his story quest. What am I looking for? This? I hope we get to keep this. Yanbo's note. A somewhat complete note, written in neat hand. It seems to have been a letter left for an old friend. Kazuha? He's well written. He is very well written, and I always say that. Child is a brilliantly written character. Visors represent facts. Actual facts. But yes, Dakota, if you ever play Genshin, I'd love to know your thoughts about this stuff. But yes, Child is one of the most brilliantly written characters. That is a fact, and I will stick by that. Child's part wasn't to get to the Gnosis, it was Senora's plan. I think Child improvised after meeting us, which was very interesting and challenging to him. Yeah, that's the whole, like, he wants chaos and started scheming on his own. But still, there was a part of it that was definitely, he got roped into something. Should have stuck to the plan, but still. Could use some jail time, like 50 to 100 years. Gotta play more of it. I got a point where I didn't know what to do next, so I kind of roamed around for an hour, logged off, and forgot about it. It happens. If you ever get back to it, let me know. There's so much story and lore, just all the time. Alright, let's read this letter, shall we? Yanbo's note. It's well written, so... Well, it's written in neat hand, so I'm assuming this guy is, you know, intelligent in some way.
Dear Anton Melnikov, I'm sorry that due to the sudden turn of events, The supply station has been shut down. Our previous plan to drink fire water together upon your return seems impossible now. And by fire water, by which I mean vodka, I left some food here in secret. It should be enough in the short run. Take as much as you need. Sorry. As your friend, I can't do much more than this. The next time we meet, we shall be enemies. Although I am aware that you and your mission have nothing to do with what happened on the ground. Please understand that we can never forgive such a blatant act of invasion. Just as you fight for the Tsaritsya of Snezhnaya. As one of the Millelith, I must protect our homeland. We each have our responsibilities to shoulder for what we cherish. Best of luck to you. Yours sincerely, Yanbo.
Oh, Yanbo. They were friends, Anton and Yanbo. A Snezhnayan Fatui scum and a Leah Millelith soldier. That's sad. Child knew very well Leo's ability to defend. He wasn't going for genocide, but destabilization. Hi, Ren. Part of me feels like Child wouldn't have set Osai loose if he wasn't certain Rex Lapis would come. That's also my thing. There was structure to his plan. It was chaotic and shouldn't have done it, but there was some kind of structure to it. Hello, Genshin streamer. Give me a Kazuha summoning ritual, and if I like it, I will follow. A Kazuha? Kazuha? Well, first, if you have the Geobarkon Goro, you must have Goro on your team. Second, you must go to a place that is most valuable to Kazuha himself. Sing to the winds, my friend, and read a poem out loud. Spin 3 times, close your eyes, and hope that the animal Archon blesses you. And you must play Kazuha's theme while you're pulling. We meet again, old friend. Thanks for the follow. I will follow Tsaritsya if I ever isekai to that. Wow, Meg, I see how it is. But also me too, facts. I think I've been telling Corey this a few times, but Akana, if I ever do get the chance to voice in Genshin, you know, however long from now, I would love to play a Fatui. Just facts. This ritual works. It does. For Gigi. No, how dare you? How dare you? You spelled Kazuha wrong. Whenever Kazuha comes back, we don't even know when Kazuha's coming back. No leaks, no data mining, none of that speculation. We don't know when he's coming back, but when Kazuha makes his return between now and 10 years from now, may he come home to you. My thought is, if you try to set off a nuke thinking Superman is going to come and stop it, and he doesn't, your dumb plan can kill millions. Fact. Next month, we don't know that, so... I just want Ganyu, honestly. May Ganyu come back at some point as well. Remember, no speculations. Why did that post twice? It got auto-modded, so one of the mods had to approve of your message, which is weird. I don't know why that happened. But you're fine. Twitch auto-mod does happen. Alright, Snezhnayan.
No time to lose.
Remember, I do not approve of speculation or leaks here. Also, I cannot condone it as an official Genshin Impact content creator. Nor do I want to. So I feel like it takes the fun out of it. So let's keep that to a 0%. Thank you. However, I do want Kazuha whenever he comes back. That's all I will say. Whenever that is. May he come home to us. I feel really sad that Yanbo and Anton can't be friends anymore because of the Fatui scheme. Where am I going? All the way over here. Jeez, I'm so far away. Kaza, we meet again, old friend. Oh my gosh. When Corey and...
No time to lose.
Is his name Mark, I believe? Did that in the Among Us stream at the end.
No time to lose.
I died, guys. Thank you, Weena. Enjoying the caves? I am. Hi, Em. How are you doing? Is slow today? No, you're fine. You are absolutely fine. Leakers? I think... Do we have a leak command spelled... Hold on. Did I make this? No? Maybe I dreamed it.
I wonder what the rest of
Wait.
the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander
Oh, there he
scale, no
goes.
doubt.
That's the one. Thank you. Just getting up? Well, good morning to you. I'm so glad to see you. 4 months already. All right. Wait, Anton's voice. Anton's voice. Oh yeah, it was
You're back. I'll be back. You're back. How is it? Any news from the station?
it's been abandoned. Things belong in soup, not on stream. Facts. It's been abandoned.
Is that so? Then, did you find anything?
You're no longer welcome in Lehigh Harbor, I fear. This is so sad. They've been down here this entire time, not knowing of everything that transpired on the surface. They're so huge standing next to me. True.
Other than this, do you have any other news?
Here's a letter we found. Seems it's for you.
Here you are. The Fatui soldiers read the letter.
Ah, it's from Yanbo. I got it. What happened? The Millilith are gone too? Let me read it. What's with them? We're fighting for them. Aren't we allies? There are no allies anymore. No more collaboration. Wait, no more collaboration. To be precise, the Fatui are no longer in a collaborative relationship with Liyue.
This is betrayal.
I don't know what that voice was.
This is betrayal. The people of Liyue have betrayed us.
I feel like his voice has changed. These poor jerks are like, we have to solve this chasm problem, and Child is like, oops, I'll guide you. Oh no.
This is betrayal.
Kind of sounds like a mirror maiden there. I don't remember what they sound like.
This is betrayal. The people of Liyue have betrayed us.
Maybe it's the other way around in their eyes. Perhaps they think that we, the Fatui, have betrayed them.
Perhaps you're right.
This can't be. We came here to protect the people of Liyue. Don't you remember what the captain said before our departure? This expedition has nothing to do with conspiracies or schemes.
Oh, these guys were really trying to do the best way. Not the best way, the best thing. Oh, I feel so bad for them.
But that couldn't wait. But that couldn't prevent conspiracies and schemes from coming to us, could it? This is something we have to. This is something we have control over, Danila.
Okay, I see. I've decided. We need to retreat. The quicker, the better. It's all right. I'll take full responsibility. If there's any deserter among us, if any deserter shall bring dishonor to the Ninth Company, that's me and only me. Danila is right. We're here to protect the people of Lie from the calamity of the darkness. We can't leave like this.
Oh,
Do you think this is the right time to worry about your personal honor, Mirka? Can't you see it? Can't you see that the people of Liyue neither need our protection nor want us here? They even defeated our comrades who thought of themselves as heroes.
yes. You've betrayed the trust of the people of Liyue. Best you consider what you're going to do next.
We should retreat, and preferably in silence, without alerting the local Millilith. The captain said that we should be ready to give our lives here. He also said that we wouldn't let anyone die in vain. That he wouldn't let anyone die in vain. That he didn't want the whole company to be buried here. At least we're still alive. At least not all of the Ninth Company are gone. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Okay. Any more questions? I don't want to hear any objections. You're now dismissed. Whatever the case, Miyuki, thank you for helping out. Take this Mora and these supplies.
No, don't you need these? Child, standing in front of these men after what you've done, what do you have to say for yourself? Can he be redeemed, chat? I feel like every time I get to the point where I'm like, maybe there's a way to rebuild what Child has done. We know of what he did, but we're seeing the domino effects constantly, which is something I love about the way they write the story for Genshin. Everything is connected and has an effect, and it continues. It's not just a one and done thing. It's not just this scene happened, okay, on to the next story.
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
By which I mean... Senor and Zhongli would have used someone else even if Child didn't want to do it. That's what I'm saying, though. He's the fall guy. Of course, he enjoys chaos, so he probably had fun doing it, But at the end of the day, he's still the fall guy. You're open to redemption? I am open to redemption. Also, can I say that Fatui just looks so cool? Look at these guys. Oh my gosh, and they're all different. Yeah, these guys have similarities. But they look epic.
There are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
It came on Steam. Fall Guys, anyone? It's been a while since we played that too. Alright, let's talk to them, shall we? Let's talk to Danila first.
Thank you for your help. Sorry there's nothing I can give you in return. This is the first time that Antaha has acted as our company CO. Perhaps the last time too. But as long as he gets us out of here, I'll consider him to be a worthy CEO. Anyway, I wish you a successful journey.
These guys are so nice.
Thank you for your food. If you have any questions, ask Staff Sergeant Anton. I have nothing to tell you. Please don't misunderstand. I mean, when it comes to classified information, you know. Anyway, I hope we can meet again as friends.
I'm actually gonna cry. Let's talk to this dude. Mr. Spicy Flames over here.
Look who's here. Our great benefactor. Next time we meet out in the wild, don't draw your sword too quickly, alright? I'm just kidding. I hope we won't be enemies next time we meet.
Oh.
We'll leave soon. My apologies if we disturbed your adventure.
About the collaboration with the Millilith. This dude's so tall, man.
That was a long time ago, shortly after this place was locked down. We contacted the Lire Chising. At first, things went smoothly. Signora even nailed a few mutual beneficial trade agreements. And one of the additional conditions was that Lire would allow the Fatui to send an advance team into the chasm. We came to investigate it and eradicate the source of the anomalies. As agreed, Snezhnaya and Lire would share whatever we were to find down here.
Don't you have other purposes?
At least none that I am aware of. When we entered the chasm, the local citizens even sent us their best wishes. We all thought that we would be heroes, sacrificing ourselves for the sake of others. Who'd have thought things would turn out like this?
Oh. Have I read the Genshin manga? I still haven't. I said I was going to read it on stream with you guys at some point, but I haven't done it yet. About the Dark Calamity.
Dark Calamity. The Calamity of Darkness, or whatever you call it. They all mean the great disaster that occurred 500 years ago. Anyway, it's the eternal enemy of Snezhnaya. For 500 years, the Calamity has been lurking in the dark, and will be on guard forever.
Whatever happened 500 years ago also affected Snezhnaya. Interesting. About you.
About us? There's nothing much to talk about. We fought hard and failed, that's all. When we first came down, we were the Ninth Company, a company of 64 soldiers. But now, I guess, half of our men, including our commander, have either gone missing or died. Well, maybe not yet half of us. But anyway, it's around that figure. We've been scattered and lost contact with each other. We lost this battle and should have retreated long ago.
But your people on the ground attacked Lire Harbor.
It's surprising, but I think I can understand why. To assist in endeavors of greater meaning, Lord Pulcinella...
How do I say this? Pulcinella? Is this a y sound or a la sound?
Lord Pulcinella. Pulcinella. Mozzarella.
Pulcinella.
Lord Pulcinella. Lord Pulcinella won't hesitate to dispense with the less valuable assets. That's his logic. As his direct subordinate, I have no objections to his course of action.
Alright, last one. About Katerina. Oh, Miss Spicy Katerina, who we haven't spoken to yet.
Did you meet her? Is she still alive? I hope she can forgive me. Katerina and her younger brother, Corporal Nikolai, were brought up in the House of the Hearth. They are the children of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa.
Spicy Katerina? I feel like we should have done that quest before this. Dang it. It's fine. It's fine.
She told me that she was going to find her brother. I thought she lost her mind having stayed in the environment down here. There's no way that her brother could live.
So you abandoned her? The situation she's in is not as bad as you think.
You're an outsider. The Fatui can't and shouldn't get sentimental in front of civilians. But to her, we're family. She was also our family. But she insisted on looking for Koya. I hope she can forgive me.
They're war orphans, not actual children. Oh, that would make sense. That would make sense. Make sure we didn't miss anything. So you abandoned her?
Abandoned? No, she volunteered to stay. After all, unnecessary obsession only slowed the whole team down. We're prepared to sacrifice our lives, so the lives of our loved ones for all. This is the resolution of the Fatui. Katya is no exception, nor is Kolya. I wouldn't blame them if they did the same to me.
Aw, man. This is a fair bit of lore regarding the Fatui in the manga, or there is one. Can't talk without spoiling. We will get to it at some point. I look forward to it. Alright, one last one with Lumine and the guys. I'm gonna miss them. They were good guys. They had no ill will. I'm gonna miss them a lot. This was really cool. I wasn't expecting meeting these guys to be so in-depth. I thought we were going to talk to them. They would eventually, like, turn their backs on us and we'd have to fight them. And that would be it. Defeat the Fatui. Instead, we found out they're in a rough situation. Because of the things that we saw happening above ground so long ago. That's kind of sad. But this was a really cool quest. Oh man. I thought this was gonna not be emotional. But this is kind of emotional. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, stretch, stretch, stretch. Come on, stretch, stretch. Bye, guys. I really like how they humanize some of these literally faceless figures in this update. Spot on. These guys that we fight all the time. Ah. I hope we do get to meet these guys again. We won't be enemies, I hope. We'll be friends. I'll do my best to be your friend if you will hold on to that honor. Okay? Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Oh, I feel bad. Since when is Genshin not emotional, right? Hey, I haven't cried today, so that is an accomplishment, but that was a very heavy thing. They gotta survive first. Can we help them out?